Hey guys, how's it going? So you're thinking about moving to Grand Rapids, Michigan? Well, I have 6 steps that you need to take before you make that move. And if you're wondering what those steps are, stay tuned. Hi everybody, my name is Jim Kegle. Some of my friends call me Jimmy, and I'm a real estate agent right here in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area. We are helping clients from all over the country that are relocating to Grand Rapids, and we love doing it. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and then also go ahead and tap that bell so you get notified of any new videos coming up. Thanks. If you're thinking about moving here, give us a call, give me an email, send a text, even send up the smoke signal. Whatever's easier for you. Just get a hold of us. However you want to get a hold of us, we are here day and night and the weekends. And when you move to Grand Rapids, we've got your back when you're coming here to Grand Rapids, Michigan. We have developed a very smooth process for anyone who's moving to the Grand Rapids Metro. And we have 6 simple steps to make the process as easy and simple for you. Step number 1, you need to reach out to us. Email us, text us, again, whatever's easier for you. We'll set up what we call a Zoom call. Zoom is basically the same thing as Skype, but it's just got a lot better tools and is more sophisticated. And what we can do is, you'll see me, I'll see you. It's the next best thing to actually being in person. And we kind of get to know each other a little bit. And also what we can do is really dive down into what your goals are and needs are as far as related to real estate. Step number 2, we're going to be narrowing down your search criteria. So I'm going to be asking you a lot of specific questions about, what your lifestyle is. Are you single or divorced? What's your job like? What kind of activities you like to be doing? What kind of lifestyle you like to be around? And we can find a lifestyle that can accommodate anybody. What we've learned that when people are moving here, either they're looking over the internet or they're asking friends and they think they have an idea of where they want to go, but once they come here, a lot of times that information led them down the wrong path. So what I like to do is really dive down into what you're looking for, and that will save you some time on what areas that you want to live in. So that leads us to step number 3, building out your custom home search. We have a very elaborate tool that we can use to dial in for your neighborhoods. We can sort by city, zip codes, bed and bath count, the school systems. And then once you start favoriting homes, just a good idea of what homes and areas that you really enjoy and that are in our market that you would like to live at. And then once we get that home search really dialed in and we know what you're looking for, then we can really get that as a more narrow scope. And it'll be a work in progress, and we'll just keep working through it until we get it right for you. That sets us up for step number 4. Set up a date and time for you to come to Grand Rapids. Now, however, this only works if you can make it to Grand Rapids. So we've got to get here. So once you get here, I can pick you up at your airport, or I can pick you up at the airport if you want, or a hotel or an Airbnb, whatever's easier for you. We'll hop in the back of the old station wagon. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go on a good ride, and we'll already have some houses picked out. But we'll really do an in-depth dive into these neighborhoods and communities so that you have a really good idea, okay, this is what it would like to live here, work here, my kids go to school here if you have kids, and just really get a sense of it. And then what we can do too is we can have lunch or dinner so you can see some of the areas and again have a better experience of what it would like to be there. And if I can be there with you, great. I'd love to be there with you. I love hanging out with my clients and getting to know my clients better. But if you want just some alone time with your significant other to really see what it's like, I can take off and come back and we can meet and continue the tour after that. No problem. Once you decide on an area that you really like, then that leads us into step number 5. Setting up a lender that we're going to work with. Getting you with a knowledgeable local lender is key. I cannot stress this enough because we're in a really competitive market right now, and when you want a lender that is going to call that listing agent and say, hey, this is a strong buyer, this deal is going to go through, and you want them to have a reputation that once they give that recommendation that the deal is going to go through, that this thing isn't going to fall apart in the middle of it. That really gives us a huge advantage compared to some of the other offers coming from other people. So, again, it's super important to get that lender dialed in, and we can recommend lenders that we work with that are awesome. But again, you're the client. So we do what you want to do. You're in charge, you're the boss. If you've got a bank that you love to work with, or you've got a family or friend that's a lender and you want to use them, no problem. I just can't recommend enough that they should be in the Grand Rapids area so that they know our laws and restrictions and how the process works, and hopefully knows a lot of the agents so they have that good reputation that we talked about. Either way, we need to get that lender locked down as early as possible because it's only going to help you make the process better and work better for you. So, whether you're 1 day out or a year out, the sooner we start this process, the better. Because you don't want to get in a situation where, oh geez, you've got to come here and we got to put an offer in, and you've got to get in a house within 45 days tops. Then you're putting offers in houses that you kind of like, but you don't love them, but you're in a bad spot because you have to get the offer in because you're moving here. We want to have some time to work with you so we can best serve you to the highest level, and take our time and find the right areas and the right house for you, as this is a big decision. It's one of the most expensive decisions of your life, and it's very important, and I can't tell how seriously we take it and know what a big deal this is, and we treat it as such. Then hopefully we get your offer accepted and we're on to the next step, and that brings us to step number 6, guiding you through the buying process. My experience is that the buyers aren't living here yet. You're wrapping up your old life where you were before, and we still have to do all the activities here, and it can be very stressful. In our process, there's still going to be some stress, there always is, but we're going to do everything we can to alleviate as much of that stress as possible and make it a seamless transaction as can possibly be. Because we care about you and we want this to be the best experience it possibly can be for you. And once we get that offer, then the next step would be you get a home inspection. And once you, depending on the area that we're going to be in, you may need to get more than one inspection, but we always for sure will get at least one home inspection. There are so many decisions that need to be made, and we will work with you and help you work through each and every one of those. We are experts, and we approach this from a very high level of expertise. And once we get that report back, we will mitigate any issues that arise from the inspection report. No home is perfect, but with our expert negotiation skills, we can get that home as close to perfect as we can for you. And with our state-of-the-art technologies, we can get most of this done, pretty much all of it, while you're still back home, wrapping up your life so you can come here to a new exciting life in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We've adjusted our business so we can accommodate all the needs of anybody moving to Grand Rapids Metro. And those are the 6 steps to relocating or moving to Grand Rapids, Michigan. So like I said, I'm a local real estate agent here in the Grand Rapids area. We're experts in what we do. And if you have questions or you're thinking about moving here, reach out to us. Text us, email us, call us. We're here to help. We're here day, night, weekends. We work 24 hours a day for our clients. We've got your back when you're moving to Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you want to learn more about living in the Grand Rapids area and Grand Rapids Metro, I have many other videos that are all about living in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and then also go ahead and tap that bell so you get notified of any new videos coming up. Thanks. Until the next time, make every day a great day.